Welcome back. Time for tonight's Tank Takes, where we take a look at the world of crime and justice and some stories that just don't fit into the rest of the show. Still with us, our think tank, Al Wunsch, Darnell, Crosland, Jennifer Brandt. Are you ready?
Ready to go?
Ready.
All right, let's get to our first story. I'm calling this one, I Need My Weed. A Florida woman, not a Florida man, but a Florida woman, was at a Best Western hotel and called police because her friend, a Florida man that she had met the week before, allegedly stole her weed. And while there was only half a gram of it, she had 2 outstanding warrants in her name. And the 23-year-old woman, who's also like a college golfer, had also been arrested for DUI last year, as well as punching her father in the face last year, ends up getting arrested. And I'm wondering, Al Wunsch, is she the criminal in all this, or is she the victim?
Well, then, you know, I think that this golf genius would probably like a mulligan on this phone call, okay? Because it was not a very smart move to be calling the police because someone stole weed. So I'm going to call mulligan and go right from there.
Darnell, who are you supposed to call if someone steals your weed?
Your supplier. Just get some more. I mean, why would you call the police?
I guess. Jennifer Brandt, what do you think happened to this woman? Like, how do you get to the point where you are at a motel in Florida from being a college golfer and all of a sudden your boyfriend steals your weed and you're calling police? Like, how do you get to that point?
I think he used too much weed.
See, there it is. And they're trying to legalize this stuff across the country, folks, but not in Florida.
But Vinny, if I was Al, I would say, how do you weed out the silly people from the smart people?
Oh,
like that?
please.
Let's get to our next story. I'm calling this one, Piggly Wiggly Rode All the Way Home. This happened in Alabama. It was not exactly a high-speed chase, maybe a low-speed chase, because I think the fastest you can go is about 2.5 miles per hour. A man went to a Piggly Wiggly supermarket, great supermarket, a lot of them down in the South, especially in Alabama, and didn't steal any food, I don't think. He just stole one of those electric shopping carts that you hop on to go shopping around the Piggly Wiggly, and he rode the thing all the way home. They found out where he lived, and they went in that direction. They've now charged him with first-degree theft. I'm wondering, in this case, Darnell, what is your defense?
Oh, this is so easy, Vinny. I mean, you threw me a softball. And I have a photogenic memory of the statutes. So larceny is a transitory taking of the personal property of another with the intent to permanently deprive. You have to have all the elements. So they have to show he intended to permanently deprive. So my defense would be that he was just getting home, he's going to do what he had to do, and he's going to bring it back. They're not going to be able to show intent, and so therefore not guilty. Keep the record going.
Al?
Then I'm going to use this defense. It's the newest Marvel geriatric superhero known as Captain Scooter the Commuter. His shopping cart motto, I'll get there eventually.
Let's get to our final one. Finally. Okay, calling this one the Disney Streaker. A naked man at Disney apparently took off his clothes, doing a little bit of streaking. We've got some video for you.
Oh my gosh. Idiot, in front of all these kids.
Apparently streaking through It's a Small World ride, by the way. We've got a shot of him after being caught. And my question to you, Jennifer Brandt, is it really a small world after all?
Only Mickey knows, Vinny. I don't know.
Darnell.
Yeah, it is definitely a small world because I wasn't in the pool.
Oh.
Al, final word tonight.
Moon River, I see that vertical smile. But wait a minute, Vinny. This just in. Our small world is in a collision course with Uranus. And just remember, there's just one moon and one golden sun. Thank you.
Al Wunsch, Darnell, Crosland, our think tank. Great to see you all. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. Wow. Had to get out of that quickly. Before we go,